Welcome to Ultimate Traffic Monster. This is the first of 3 videos in this training series where I show you how to generate unlimited leads and sales using a marketing system that turns $1 into $4.50 over and over again on autopilot. Whether you are an affiliate marketer or a CPA marketer, an e-commerce store owner, a consultant or service provider, basically if you sell anything online in any niche, whether it be weight loss, fashion, internet marketing, relationships, personal development, shopping, anything, this system will work for you. But before that, let me ask you a question. How has your year been? It's December of 2018. Have you achieved the business and financial goals that you set at the beginning of the year? If your answer is no, don't worry because I'm here to help you achieve them fast as in before Christmas. Now that's a bold claim, but it's one that I can back up. Hi, my name is Naidy. I'm the creator of the Ultimate Traffic Monster series, which has helped over 20,000 marketers build and grow their online businesses rapidly with my unique traffic sources and methods. Using these traffic systems, I've started and grown 6- and 7-figure businesses and projects in various markets, including publishing a top mobile game that has garnered over 500,000 downloads. I've built multiple 6-figure physical product businesses in the skincare, weight loss and bodybuilding spaces. I've built 2 7-figure e-commerce businesses in the anti-aging and kitchenware space. I've won dozens of affiliate contests against industry leaders. I've generated high 6 figures in private affiliate offers. And aside from that, I've given numerous marketing talks, interviews and presentations both online and offline. I've become one of the pioneers in Reddit and Pinterest traffic generation even before the marketers and gurus knew about them. I was paid big bucks by some of the largest real estate companies in Malaysia where I come from to advise them on their marketing efforts. And last but not least, I've launched dozens of award-winning internet marketing courses such as the one that you are a part of right now, which is the Ultimate Traffic Monster line of products. And much more. Now, I'm not listing all of this to brag, but to give you an idea of what's possible when you've got the right traffic and marketing systems in place, and to ensure you that the UTM system was not created based on theory and speculation, but from years of marketing experience. And also hundreds of thousands of dollars spent on advertising and millions of dollars in revenue. Now, I owe my success to something I call the magic duo, which I will talk about in a bit. So it's something that may seem like common sense, but 99% of people get wrong, which is why 99% of people fail to build a successful business or make significant amounts of money online. Now, you may have the magic duo wrong if, first of all, you're unable to consistently and scalably drive massive amounts of traffic and, most importantly, targeted traffic to your websites and offers. And second of all, you're unable to convert that traffic into leads and sales. And you might have tried free traffic methods like spending hours forum posting, SEO, spamming Facebook groups, but you've still failed to get significant amounts of traffic to your websites and offers. And you might dabble in paid traffic, spending $25, $500, $1,000 and you lose all of it, and you decide that paid traffic just doesn't work. Now, if you suffer from any of these 4 things, I have some good news and some bad news. Now, the bad news is, if you do not fix your marketing system and get the magic duo right, it's about to get worse, and as every single day passes, you get more and more difficult to build a business and make money online. And here's why. First of all, increasing competition. So every single day, there are dozens of internet marketing courses and training programs being released. That means there are more and more internet marketers being born every single day, competing with you. Which leads to number 2, increasing ad costs. So gone are the days of a penny Facebook or Google clicks where you could just run campaigns on Google and Facebook promoting some random clickbank offer and make a boatloads of money. That ship has sailed. All the new marketers, even those that don't know what they're doing, are pushing ad costs up, plus Plus, corporations with millions of dollars to spend on advertising are leaving no room for the regular marketers such as you and I, which leads to, last but not least, widespread account bans. So to accommodate these large advertisers with millions of dollars to spend and to protect their users, mainstream traffic sources such as Facebook and Google are getting stricter by the day. They are clamping down on ad accounts on a daily basis. And the slightest mistake, such as logging in from a different location, could mean an account suspension. And of course, you could get around this by creating new accounts or some sneaky loopholes, but they'll shut those down too. And even if you find a way to get around the system, I'm sure you agree that that's not a way to run a long-term business. So that's the bad news. Here's the good news. You have access to Ultimate Traffic Monster, and just by going through this video series, you have an advantage over 99% of marketers out there trying to build a business and make money online. Once you've learned the UTM system, you'll be able to turn dollars into more dollars while rapidly driving leads and generating massive profits. All of this on autopilot, because I believe that much more important than money is the time and freedom that you have to spend doing the things that you love with the people that you love. You only live once, so spend it doing the things that matter. So here's why exactly I'm giving you the UTM system for free instead of charging $97 for it, which still would be a no-brainer considering what you're about to learn. So about a month ago, I received an email from Jason, a subscriber who had paid over $15,000 to an advertising agency to drive traffic and generate leads to his online business. And unfortunately, because he didn't have the magic duo in place, that agency spent that $15,000 and he generated only $550 in revenue. Now he was crushed and he was really pissed, and he was ready to give up and go back to his old day job that he really hated because he was running out of cash. So I decided to coach Jason on the UTM system, and he finally found his breakthrough. After years and years of struggling, he finally made his first ClickBank commission. On the first day, he generated $80. Now it wasn't much, but it gave him the confidence to scale up, and within a couple of days, he was hitting $150, $200 and $300. And that number is growing every single day. And not only that, he's building his very own email lists, which is a valuable asset that will make him money for months to come. So as a way to give back during this festive season and to help more people like Jason, I'm blowing the lid on the system and revealing the UTM system all for free. So let's get right into it. So in UTM, we'll be focusing on driving cheap targeted traffic and converting that into profits and leads, because paid traffic is the most predictable, controllable, and scalable way to make money online and grow your online business.
There are 5 key elements to a profitable and sustainable business. First of all, does it fulfill a massive need or want in the marketplace? Second, entry. How high or low is the barrier to entry? Can anyone just get in and start competing with you? And thirdly, it's a matter of scale. Are you able to scale rapidly when you want to? And fourth, is the success of your business predicated on you spending time in it? And last but not least, control. Are you able to control all aspects of your business? Now let's take a look at free traffic. Free traffic unfortunately has a low barrier to entry because it's free after all. And anyone can just join a forum or Facebook group and start posting and start getting traffic and competing with you at the same time. And secondly, it is very limited on scale because there are a limited number of forums and groups out there. And thirdly, it's completely predicated on your time, which is also limited. Okay, so you only have 24 hours in a day and you basically cannot scale beyond that. Okay, and last but not least, you are unable to control the amount of traffic that's coming in, nor the traffic that you are trying to reach. So you can't target a specific audience that you're trying to reach. And let's compare that to paid traffic. Paid traffic has a higher barrier to entry, and here's why. Most beginners are afraid of spending money, so because they don't understand paid traffic, so that's a deterrent for many people. Okay, and secondly, unlimited scale, because there are millions of visitors available on demand, and you will never hit that ceiling. And fourth, it's completely detached from your time. So just click a couple of buttons and you're able to up the traffic at will. And last but not least, the most importantly, you are completely in control of the bids, targeting, budgets, and more. So this is why paid traffic is essential to your business. And one point to make note of, free traffic is not really free, because you're spending valuable time, which is as valuable if not more valuable than your money. So get free traffic out of your mind right now. Okay, we're gonna go big or go home. Just think about it. Okay, if you spend 10 hours a day driving the same amount of traffic as you would investing maybe $25 in paid traffic, you're basically valuing your time at $2 per hour, which is lower than any jobs available on the market, which is quite ridiculous. So you're actually losing money with so-called free traffic. So get it out of your mind. If you're looking to grow your business to 4 and 5 figure days, paid traffic will be your bread and butter. Okay, next we're gonna get into the mindset shift, which is very important. So most paid traffic beginners are afraid to spend money, but if you think about it, okay, and most gurus tend to avoid asking this question to their audience: how much money have you spent in learning about internet marketing, including ebooks, videos, courses, seminars, and training programs? Okay, it's a very weird thing with online businesses. Just because it's online doesn't mean that you can build and grow a 6 and 7 figure business without spending money. Try doing that in any offline business and people would say that you're crazy. Okay, so I can bet that it's at least 10 times the amount that people budget for paid traffic, which is actual money invested in your business, driving traffic to your business. That's an actual investment rather than a purchase being spent on courses and stuff. Even losing money is buying data to optimize your campaigns, which is an investment for your business. So you can learn way more spending at $100 in paid traffic versus buying $100 worth of courses, software, or training programs. So this is a mindset shift that needs to happen when you start doing paid traffic.
But most people lose their shirts with paid traffic, which leads me to the first part of the magic duo, which 99% of people get wrong. And getting this right is how the little guy can make it online, and this is the golden number. So when driving any sort of paid traffic, we must first know exactly how much we can afford to spend to acquire a single visitor, lead, or sale, or whatever objective that we are trying to achieve. And this is what I call the golden number. It's crucial to know and constantly increase this number, because the winner of paid traffic is he or she who can afford to spend the most on a single lead or sale. Now the keyword here being afford. Now before you freak out, I don't mean who has the most money to spend. I mean he or she who can spend the most. And here's the difference. Pay attention now, okay? So let's say Ben spends $100 to drive 1,000 visitors to his website, which sells a $10 product. 20 people buy, which means a conversion rate of 2%, and this generates him $200 in revenue. So if we do the math here, Ben makes $200 and we divide that by 1,000 visitors, he makes 20 cents per visitor. This is also known as earnings per click or value per visitor. Okay, so this means to be in profit, Ben can afford to spend less than 20 cents per visitor or click and less than $10 to generate a sale, because he's selling a $10 product. So Ben is doing what 90% of people out there are doing. And that's why most people can't succeed with paid traffic. They cannot compete and scale with paid traffic because their golden number is so low and their margins are so thin. So here are 2 hacks to instantly explode your golden number and put yourself ahead of most marketers out there. The first one is pretty obvious, which is to increase your price or to promote a higher priced offer. This will instantly bump your earnings per click and average order value. And you can also increase your average order value by offering additional products after their purchase, and these are known as upsells. So this sales process that we just described is known as a sales funnel. Upsells can go for 5 times up to 100 times the price of the initial offer. So without doing the math again, I think it's obvious who can afford to spend more on paid traffic. Ben, who is selling a single $10 product, or James, who is selling a $47, $97 and $997 product. So James, who has a sales funnel and selling higher priced products, would represent what 60% of people are doing. So let's explore the 10% and what they're doing and get into the second hack, which is to build an email list. You often hear the saying, the money is in the list, and this is especially true today. In fact, most marketers say that their number one regret is not building a list earlier. A study by VentureBeat reveals that every $1 spent on email marketing generates $38. That's because an email list is a valuable asset that makes you recurring income month after month. Now, this obviously varies from one industry to another. It may be higher or lower for you, but for me, it's much higher than this figure. It is said that a subscriber is worth $1 a month. So if you have a 10,000 subscriber email list, that means a $10,000 monthly income. So this instantly skyrockets your golden number, because by building a list while promoting your offer, you'd be able to make the most out of every dollar spent, and you'd be able to afford to pay much more upfront to acquire a single lead or sale. Now this is how you can have a massive invisible budget even if you don't have much to spend. Now you might be wondering, how do I go about creating all this? It looks like and it sounds like a lot of work. Now keep this in mind. You don't have to create anything if you don't want to. Okay, so because there are tons of products online that you can promote as an affiliate. These product owners have done the hard work of creating the product sales funnels, and they even handle customer service for you. So your job is basically to find an offer that would give you a high golden number using the criteria explained in this video. There are many affiliate programs, and you can find them from a simple Google search for private in-house affiliate programs to public marketplaces such as ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, Commission Junction, and so on. As for list building, I recommend easy to use tools such as Aweber, ActiveCampaign, and GetResponse that offer a free trial so that you can pay for them with your profits. So let's use the drawing of a magic tree to better illustrate the concept of the golden number. So imagine you have your 2 main branches under your tree, which are your sales funnel and your list, which we covered earlier in this video. Then you have the leaves, which are more specific and granular elements that will affect your golden number. For example, your conversion rate, your average order or sale value, your offer, your prospect, your subscriber retention rate, your email open and click rates, refund rates, and many more. Now these are granular details that you can always optimize to constantly improve and increase your golden number. But the 2 main things are your sales funnel and your email list. So if you do not have these 2 things, you need to get started today. So right now we've just learned about the first half of the magic duo, which is the golden number. But that's not enough to start making money. You have the systems in place. Now what? We actually have to put this info into use to start making money. In the next video, we'll be getting into the second part of the magic duo, where I'll review how to legally steal from the biggest websites on the internet and generate unlimited traffic, leads and sales at less than a penny a visitor. I call this traffic source the Bitcoin of traffic sources, and some people even call it the millionaire maker. Now, it's truly the easiest of traffic sources to get started with. But right now, I just want to know a bit more about you. So please scroll down below this video and tell me in the comment section a bit about yourself and your business. Also comment whether you know your golden number and whether you're building a list. Do you have a sales funnel? Are you building a list? And of course, if you've liked this video and found it useful, I would love it if you could click the like button and share the UTM system with your friends.